In this video, I'm going to show you how to rotate a polygon about a point. I'm going to go to geogebra.org/geometry. It will bring me to a page that looks like this. The first thing that I'm going to do is get my coordinate points down, coordinate grid. Then I'm going to show my major grid lines. So the first thing I want to do is create a polygon. Looks like this. So right here I have an isosceles triangle that is pointing up. Now I'm going to go down and I'm going to go to my transform button. I have translate, rotate, and reflect. So I'm going to click rotate. When I click this, it comes up with select object to rotate and center point, then enter angle. So right now I do not have a center point I want to rotate around. I actually do want to rotate around the origin, so I am going to put D as the origin. So I'm going to rotate this figure around the origin, or point D. So I'm going to go back to my transform category and click rotate about a point. Now I'm going to select this object and then I'm going to select the center. When I click that point, this comes up, rotate around point. I'm going to choose the angle that I'm going to rotate around. There are two options here, counterclockwise and clockwise. So clockwise is the same way a clock moves. It moves around in a circle like this. Counterclockwise is the opposite. It goes around like this. So I want to rotate this point 90 degrees clockwise, which means I'm going to rotate it around the circle like this. I click enter, and this is what happens. One thing I want to show you is that these are all tied to circles. If I create a circle with a center D and I expand this out to A, the 2 points that intersect with this circle are A and A prime. If I do that with B, I get B and B prime. And C, C and C prime. So I'm going to rotate one last time, and this time I'm going to rotate this object, triangle A prime, B prime, C prime, around the origin, point D, and this time I'm going to do it 180 degrees counterclockwise again. Look what happens. This figure moved around 180 degrees, and A double prime, B double prime, and C double prime are all on the circles still. This is how to rotate around a point D, or the origin.